Hello, everybody. It's Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another new release. This time it's a game called Horse Farm Simulator from Glow Egg Games. And I wanted to thank the team at Glow Egg Games for sending me a free review copy of this game. That was very nice of them to consider me, and I appreciate it very much. The description of this game on Steam says manage your own horse farm. As one would expect. Feed and take care of your horses and interact with your customers. Enjoy riding horses, participate in races, or experience farming by planting crops in your fields. Additionally, run your cafe to earn income and expand your farm. So it's kind of like a horse farm meets a horse race meets a cafe simulator kind of thing. So it would be very interesting to see what this is like. This lady's very happy to be here, it seems. Part of the stuff here is in another language, which is kind of weird. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to change that. So because I did check and the settings did say English. So I don't know why that was in that language. We're going to just chalk it up to it being a new release and early access and all that. So we're just going to go with that and see what happens. This game came out on May 19th. So today, as of the day that I'm recording this, and yeah, we're going to hop in and see exactly what we got here. So here is our horse farm. Oh, and this is all in a different language. So I have no idea what's being said here. But from what I can understand, I was someone who like worked in a business and got tired of the city life because I'm carrying a briefcase and I'm wearing a tie and it looked very, very, very sad. And maybe there was an explosion in the background. Maybe the building blew up. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to make our way out here. And yeah, farm living is life for me. Look at me. I'm now happy. I got a farmer's hat on. I'm carrying a pitchfork. I'm hoping I'm not going to pitchfork the horse. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing that's not what this says over here. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm happy because I'm getting ready to pitchfork the horse. I mean, let's hope not. Let's hope that that's not what this kind of simulator is. But we're going to hop in here. We're back to English again, so that's good. Here are our controls. WASD for movement. It just showed up right on my screen. I didn't have to click anything. M for the map, left mouse button for the interaction, spacebar to jump, left shift to speed up, and tab for tools. Okay, that's all pretty standard. So first thing we're going to do, as always, you got to clean the farm. No matter where we are, we've always got to clean. So here we go. Here's our radial menu from the panel. Open by pressing the tab key. Clean the horse manure with the shovel and clean the trash on the ground with the broom. You can throw the empty boxes into the trash bin. Okay. Well, with it being a horse farm, you would definitely expect there to be some horse poop, so we're not really surprised by that. Going to go ahead and get our broom, magically make the bottles disappear just like that, because that's how that works. So we'll get rid of those. Let's see, we've got another broom over here, or another bottle over here. And then it looks like we have a few bags over here. So just go back to our hand, pick these up, and these are going to go over. Is the garbage can this way? No, it seems like it's potentially, or do we, I mean, we don't throw it in here. Let's see, where did this go? I mean, everything keeps on pointing that direction. So let's see. Let's check my controls again. Can I see the controls? I don't seem to see them. So, huh. No, we don't want that. So we're going to go there. Oh, is it just E? No, that's just a sit. So now I'm sitting. So we picked that up. All right, let's see exactly what I'm doing wrong here. What did I miss? Looks like the garbage cans are over here in the corner, so I don't know why it keeps on pointing everything towards the middle. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. We found what we're doing. So yeah, the garbage can's just over here, and just left click on a garbage can, and all is well. Next thing, name our horse. Well, I hate to do it to the horse, but the only name it can have, oh no, get off the horse. I want to name the horse. So let's see, more customization. There it is. Rename. Sorry, but you got to be Rusty. There's no choice. So there you go. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to change the farm name from the computer. So let's go find the computer here. So close out of that. The computer is where? Let's take a look. If I was a computer, where would I be? We got a cafe over here, so that looks kind of cool, but that's not where my computer is. It's over here maybe? Possibly? Yeah, it is. Oh, because you can turn the arrows off by hitting Q. So if you don't want to see the giant blue arrow on your screen, you can hit Q and make it go away. And again, this is in a different language, but I'm assuming that it means e-shopping and computer and bank is what I'm guessing. I don't know how we get into our computer, so there's also that because I'm left clicking on it. That's not happening. I'm hitting E. That's not happening. So something would make me get in and use my computer. So let's see if we can figure this part out. Okay, so you've apparently got to be standing in just the right spot. Like if you get too close, then you can't interact with it. But if you stand a little bit further away, then you can interact with the computer. So it's all about where you stand. Okay, and again, I don't know what all this says. I'm going to go in here one more time real quick. And yeah, select language. It says English. Maybe I'll flip it over to another language and then maybe flip it back to English and see if that changes it. Nope. So this is a definitely not it. Let's maybe try something else. See what it looks like if we go to French. And yeah, that doesn't change this at all. Well, or not a lot. So yeah, there's definitely an issue here with the language is not working right. So I don't know what language that is that we're looking at here, but we're gonna have to try and figure this out and go from there. All right, so that's the computer, and then we're gonna go to this thing that's clicking, and we're gonna enter a new name. So part of it's in English, part of it's not, and we're gonna go. Let's see. So that's going to be our outline color, and then our text color is going to be that. And those are our colors. And then we're going to name it Rusty Acres Farm. That seems like a good thing. I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do. Yakinda. I have no idea what that is, but it's in big letters. That's all I know. Okay, open the farm and wait for customers. I can do that, assuming I can figure out where I got to go. Okay, here we go. Just like that. Day one at the farm, and the store is open for your, and the farm is open for your convenience. You can click on customers to allow them into your farm, and also click again to make them ride a horse. But what if they don't want to ride a horse? I mean, let a customer ride a horse and earn money. I mean, it's funny because it makes it sound like the customer's going to come in and you can almost force them to ride a horse whether or not they actually want to. It's like maybe they just want to come and get something over at the cafe, and you're like, no, you were going to ride the horse. Get up there, darn it. Even if they're like deathly afraid of horses or something like that. Um, yeah, I don't know. So here's the horse riding area. I mean, the price is $15. That seems perfectly reasonable for a price to ride a horse. So, but if you don't put in a price there, then it wipes out the price that's there. So, yeah, if you click on that, you got to make sure you type the price back in. Otherwise, the price goes out. Not sure when we're going to get a customer because it is open, right? Oh, there it is. So, do we click on the gate or what do we do? What has to? Oh, we click on the customer. And then they saunter in, and I guess he's going to go and ride the horse, is what I'm gathering here. So is that what it is? Let's see. Is he going to make his way over? Where is he going to go? He's got quite the saunter. I will give him that. He's just like, I am here at your horse farm. I want to see what it is that you've got. I'm going to go over this way. I hope I have the money to ride the horse. I guess I can ride it for $15. Okay, so I'm going to click on you again. So you're going to ride on Rusty. Sure. And here comes Rusty right on cue. Don't run the poor guy over. He just hops right up there. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. His hands are just kind of in the air. It's like he's riding. And yeah, we would obviously let a guy just come in right off the street and start participating in equestrian events on a horse. I mean, we know nothing about this guy other than the fact that he's magically riding the horse with his hands in the air. Um, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And for this, we're only charging $15. I don't know how he's staying on the horse. I have no idea how he's staying on the horse. He should have been long since thrown off by now, given his horse riding technique. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That was worth the price of admission right there. And now is this guy just going to leave? Is he out of here? Where's he going now? I'm very intrigued. Where is he headed? Maybe he's headed out the door this way. Apparently, that was it. The first day ended quickly, so go to your ruined house and sleep. Not just our house, our ruined house. Even Rusty the horse is tired, so we're going to go over here. We're going to close the place up. The horse farm, Rusty Acres Farm, is closed for your inconvenience. After Rusty took one ride, um, it was a lot. So here is our ruined house. Do I click to do I spacebar to go up there? Yeah, I've got to jump up. We can't even climb the ladder. We got to jump up to get up there. And here is our ruined bed. Good night. $30 earned today. So apparently it was like maybe $15 an hour or something like that. We had one customer. We spent no money. Um, what a first day. Hey, we actually made money. So there's that. So here we go, day two at our crazy horse farm. Um, that was the entire tutorial. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, all we had in the tutorial was a guy rode a horse. That was it. By completing quests, helping customers in various ways, you gain experience points. So that's great. So by completing quests, helping customers, and in various ways, you gain XP. You can level up to become an intermediate and eventually a master farmer. Now it's game time. Okay, so so now I guess we just handle all the quests. So we're going to make 20 cafe sales to customers. So that's where we're going to go over here and take a look at our cafe. But that would lead me to believe that we actually need some stuff to sell to customers. So I'm going to make my way back to my computer, and we're going to see exactly what we need to do that. So let's go over here. We're going to try e-shopping. And what are the things that we can get? So we got food and drink. So we can sell toast, we can sell water, we can sell sandwiches, we can sell oranges for orange juice, we can sell donuts. And again, I find it absolutely hilarious that half of this is in English and half of it's in another language, which I'm assuming is Turkish, but I don't know. Um, this is so good. So I'm going to buy, I don't know, five of everything. Let's buy five of everything. I mean, that feels like it might be a good price. I don't really have any idea, but we're going to buy five of all of it and add all that to the cart. Can I even do that? For whatever reason, that's not like lit up. So maybe that's not available yet. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, it's there, but it's you can't select it. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay. So maybe I'll get 10 of everything then. Let's do that. Let's go 10, 10, and 10. What could possibly go wrong with this? Um, and I don't know where it's going to show up, but we're going to worry about that when we get there. So let's take a look. Did it go to the cafe? Is it going to show up at a designated spot? What's going to happen with it? Like, is it here? I mean, I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. Let's check out here. Oh, here it is. It's all right here. Okay, cool. There's our toast in a box, as you would expect a toast to arrive. It is toast in a box. So we're going to take this and set it up here. Two pieces of toast in a box. Okay. And it seems like we can only pick these things up one at a time. Yeah. They can normally hold four, but because we had a partial box, the partial box only had two. Okay, I see. Oh, there's actually eight. Okay. Now it makes a little more sense. So they actually sent a partial box because that's the way that we ordered it. We've got all of our donuts here, so I'm guessing 10 donuts at a minimum fit in a box. So we'll go ahead and put those there. All right, so there's some sprinkle donuts. And then we've got our water over here as well. So let's go ahead and grab that. Now I'm assuming that we're underneath where it says level 2. I'm assuming that means that we're like a noob farmer and just not very good at anything. So that's kind of where we need to be. I mean, the nice thing is that when you empty a box, it just disappears, so you don't have to throw the boxes away. So we got that going for us. So yeah, I'm guessing that we're just new farmers, and now we just need to worry about making a bunch of money and doing 20 cafe sales. So let's do that. And maybe other people are going to want to come in and do equestrian rides on Rusty the horse. I'm not quite sure, but day two and Rusty Acres Farm is once again open for your convenience. I mean, seriously, watching that guy ride that horse was like one of the best things I've seen in a game. That was just so good. And it's just a shame that I'm sitting in a hotel room and I can't like truly give it the full appreciation that it deserves because of where I am. But trust me, that was grade A. So now, once again, we're just going to kind of sit here and wait for someone to show up. I'm assuming that's our truck. It's a very fancy looking truck. I'll give it that. Yeah, that is our truck because we can get in the car and go places. I'm not going to do anything with that right now, but we would have that as an option. So, oh, I forgot. I never set the prices on the cafe stuff. So maybe we should do that. Let's go over here. Horse Cafe, delicious. Oh, it is already set. So we got 4 for toast, 3 for water, and 5 for orange juice. I'm assuming that's good. I'm assuming that's going to be fine. And there's a part of me that wonders if this is actually a demo. Now the game itself doesn't actually say that it's a demo. I mean, it says on there that it's like it just says horse farm simulator. So no, it can't be a demo. No, this is actually early access. So it's weird because it's early access, but there's only like there's like 3 products available, and I mean, and donuts aren't even on here. So if someone wanted to buy a donut, how much would they pay for the donut? Because it's not even on here. And then for more, add to wish list. Okay, this is weird. But here are the people finally. So they can't come in until I like lift the gate for whatever reason that is. So all right, we're gonna lift the gate, assuming we stand in just the right spot to lift the gate. I'm gonna try to lift the gate. I am not able to lift the gate. So let's see. I mean, the place is open, but I've got to stand in just the right spot to lift the gate, and I'm not fine. Oh no, I got to click on the customer. I got to let the customer in. Can I let in more than one at a time? I can't. So yeah, they've got to each come in one at a time. So I collect their money when they get in. That's what it is. So that's why it was $30 for that customer. It was $15 just for them to walk in the door, and then $15 for them to then ride the horse. Now I got okay. You want some toast? Now do we just serve it to you? Oh no, that must be what the microwave is for. So of course we're going to take bread, put it in the microwave, and that's going to make toast. Okay, I get it. It's a magical microwave. That's what I've learned here. Okay, here's a water for you. Does that have to go in the microwave? No, it doesn't. Darn. Okay, and off you go. Thank you very much. And you are ready. Oh, and you guys are ready to go ride the horse. Okay, so let's go and get your rides on Rusty. So that'll work. Close that up. You are going to go ahead and ride on Rusty. Um, just like that. I think the thing I love even more is the helmets, the magical helmets they're wearing. And again, just the way that they're sitting on there is just it's amazing. I mean, look at them. It's like they just hop in the air off the horse. It's like being in the back seat of a roller coaster when you go over a giant hill. It's that is just brilliant. Okay, you have a very scary face. Can we wear you as a suit? I don't even know if I want to. Yeah, you're just as scary from that angle as I would have expected. So, you got decent teeth though, so there's that. Um, so your horse, okay, so that horse is busy or tired. Maybe let's do that. So you're gonna ride on new horse. So there you go. Off you go on new horse. Something seems the matter with Rusty, so we're gonna have to figure out what's going on there. What is your I? What's the matter with you? Are you sick? Apparently. So I'm gonna ride you over here. Okay, and we'll hop off of you. I'm assuming that because you are sick, we probably need to get you fixed up. So that's my guess. I mean, I don't know. So we're going to take a guess and say that's what the problem is. So let's go here to e-shopping, and we're going to go to horse stuff. So I'm going to say that you're ill. So we're going to get a few medicine. I can't get a few medicine. I don't have that much money. So let's get one medicine and see what that's going to do. Okay. Because again, I don't know if that's what your problem is, but you've got this look like you're sick, and that's what I'm going to say it is. So let's go here and see if that's where the trouble is with you. So are you just sick? Is that what it is? So let's go ahead, drop that, open it up, uh, interact. So now drop, no, interact, and then that. Apparently that was it, maybe, or was it? Do you just need some love? Is that what it is? No. Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? I apparently can push you out of the way. I don't know. Maybe you need water. I have no idea what your problem is. We're gonna have to figure that out in a bit. Meanwhile, we're gonna let you ride on New Horse. No, you're not. You're healthy. You must be thirsty. That must be what it is. So you'll go ahead and ride on New Horse. You're gonna come over here and get a water. So okay, let's do that. And I knock myself out of the way so you can knock yourself out of the way with the door to the fridge. Also very funny. So there's that for you. Okay, you're good. Thank you very much. So I guess I need some water for the horse. Do I have a bucket? I do. Do I get water from here? Where do I get water from? So, I mean, it feels like I get it from here because it's a giant fountain, but maybe not. So, where, if I was going to get water, where would I get water from? Do I get it from here? No. That's putting water in there. So where does the water come from? Okay, you're both sick. So that's not good. And we got trash around here. There's a lot to try and figure out here. Uh, yeah, where does one obtain the water for the horse? So let's put the bucket away and let's see exactly where we would go to get the water for the horse. So let's see, e-shopping. So these are all the different things, or maybe the horse is hungry. I don't know. So I don't know. Get some maybe. I don't have a lot of money to get these things, so maybe I'll get some of each of those seeds. Let's do that. Because maybe that'll do a thing. I don't really know. And there are no decorations. There are no buildings, so we can't select either of those. So that's apparently not in the game yet either. I So this is a very early access game. I mean, as early access goes, this feels it borders on demo versus early access. Where what I'm seeing here. And again, we got to let these people in one at a time, but I got to figure out exactly what's going on with my horse, as to why they're showing their face like that. I'm assuming it means they're hungry. Um, so I'm going to plant this here, and we're going to see what this is what the problem is, and then I'm going to go and plant some of the other stuff. Because again, I'm just winging it. I mean, I think this is right, but I really have no idea. I have no clue. So we're going to try this. Of course, that all needs to be watered, so we'll take care of that in a bit. So there's some alfalfa. We're going to go ahead and drop that because I have nowhere else to put this. Now, I know I got a water thing here. Oh, it does have water in it magically. Okay. How that happens, I don't know. And it apparently doesn't run out of water. So can I take this and put water into the water thing? Because it has all the water in it. Does that work? No. So I can't do that. I don't know where I get the water from. And I can't set the bucket down to, or can I do that? No. So I can't set the bucket down and put water in the bucket like that. I'm confused. Okay. Meanwhile, we got trash. Let's pick up the trash because that much I can handle. So there's that. Sorry, dude. There are no horse rides because all of my horses are, I believe, hungry. So we got to take care of that. And I'm not going to hit you with my broom. I'll put my broom away before I give you your donut. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Again, no horse rides. Oh, here we go. We've got stuff. So there's some carrots. There's some more carrots. And they all just magically go into an inventory, which is good. So got all of the things in our inventory, and I'll go ahead and plant the rest of the alfalfa. And then where did I leave my bucket? Oh, I left it over here. So let's get that watered. This is easy farming, man. I don't know why everyone doesn't farm when it's this simple. Go ahead, set that. It's fine. It fell over. It's no big deal. It's perfectly fine. So yeah, maybe you need food. Is that what it is? So let's see. If I want to put food in there, how would I do it? Is there a way to go about this? I don't know for sure. I mean, it definitely goes there. So how do I get to the food I've got? Is it Yeah, there's got to be a way of getting to the food I've got. I'm now going through the process of pressing all the buttons on my keyboard, and none of them did it. So, radial menu. I'm looking here. So shovel, no, that's not it. Bucket, no, that's not it. Um, no, so none of those are working. So we're gonna go here, and maybe okay, we're still going. Now I just don't know how I feed you. So let's see. How do we? So E, care. So oh yeah, hunger and thirst. So that's what the issue is. So how do we feed you? I That's the part I'm trying to figure out. How do I get you food? How do I get you water? So let's go escape out of here. Yeah, they're not making this simple. I've got all this food, and I don't know what we got to do to put it in here. So let me see if I can figure this part out now. There's always something to figure out here. So I think I've got to use this thing over here. I don't know what we do with it, but I can interact with it. Oh, here we go. So these are the different kinds of food we can make. All right. So now I see what we can do. Um, but unfortunately, I can't make any of this because I've got carrots. So now I have no money. So yeah, I don't even have enough money. So I needed to get some of this other stuff to make what we need to make. So that's on me. The carrots would have worked for this wellness mix, but I don't have the whatever that is. And again, I don't have the money for it, so we're kind of stuck. So can I bring people in? I guess people just stay here all day. I mean, so I'm gonna bring some other people in here just to get me some more money because I mean they'll go over there and they'll get some stuff from the cafe for whatever reason. Um, I don't know why, but and I guess we just stay open all through the wee hours of the night. I don't know. As always, I'm not questioning these things. I'm just going with what we've got here. So let's walk up to you and let you in here, because again, you're going to be $15 and then go and buy a donut. And that's perfectly good. And how about you? Are you going to come? Yeah, you are. You with the very crazed look on your face. Are you sure you're not a zombie? I've got this feeling that you are. I mean, you've got a dead-eyed brains look in your face, and you scare me. You really, really do. Okay, so this first person here wants some toast, which again, we make toast by putting it in the microwave. I don't know why you didn't think that was the case. I mean, obviously, all know that's how you make toast. I mean, it looks like it actually makes grilled cheese, to be honest with you. All right, we're up to level 3 by serving people toast and giving them water, and then letting it ride our horses until our horses keel over from hunger. Um, this is a perfectly normal horse farm. I mean, it's got a little cafe here. We got all these people that want to ride horses. I had no food for the horse, and now I've got to also figure out how I'm going to need to get water for the horse. It's it's all quite complicated, but I think we're going to figure it all out at some point. So yeah, and I got to clean the place up. So let's grab my broom. We got to do that. Just pat the trash just like that. And again, I guess these people are going to wait until the end of time to ride a horse. Now, what are you doing over here? Miss Dead-Eyed Zombie Lady. Why are you here? I mean, literally, look at you. I oh now you're walking away. I maybe I wasn't worthy. I don't know. Are you just going to go walk through the fountain? Are you what are you doing? Are you walking over for Oh, you're walking over here for some stuff. Okay, so all right. Well, you want some toast, and you apparently don't even have to open up the microwave to make the toast. You can just put it straight in there. It's amazing how that works. Okay, and then you want a donut. Okay, so you don't want my brains. That's the most important part. Does that go in the microwave? No, it does not. Okay. Then let's close that up. Man, I'm telling you, if I was sitting at home right now, this would be a much different experience than it is right here, right now. Oh, wow. This is the thing. I'm going to see if I can close the place up because we're still going here, but I'm going to see if I can close it. And what's going to happen? Are they going to leave? I'm guessing they're all going to leave. Yeah, so they're all going to head out because I closed it up. They're all going to be a little bit disappointed about the fact they didn't get to ride my hungry horses, but they'll just have to deal with it because I didn't have the stuff I needed to make horse feed because I didn't know what I needed. So it's always something with me. Every place I run, it's always something. Okay, so let's go in here, e-shopping, and we're going to go here to whatever that says. We're going to get some oat seeds. We're going to get some barley seeds because we can afford both of that now. So let's do that. Oh, no. No, I didn't want to do that. I just want one of each. Can I fix that here? I can't. Okay, 1 and 1. Leaving me with $11. So a perfectly normal day at a Rusty Champaign farm where we pretty much run out of everything. Oh, those poor horses. I didn't mean to starve them. I'm really not trying to. Um, I just got to get this stuff in here. Okay, so there's that. And let's get all this watered. Okay. So there's that. And then when that's all done, we can actually start making some food for our hungry horses. And that'll be a good thing because again, I'm not going to have starving horses on my head. I'm not going to have that hanging over me. Of all the things I've done in games that I played, the one thing that I'm not going to do is have starving horses. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen on my watch. So we're just going to wait here for this to finish up. And again, apparently we just keep going because now, I mean, it's like 4 in the morning, and oh, I guess I could go to bed, and that's what it would be. But why bother going to bed? I mean, is there even a reason to go to bed? It doesn't seem like there is. I mean, there's always stuff to do. A farmer never sleeps, man. Ever, ever. They're just up all the time. I mean, everyone knows that about farmers. Have you ever seen a farmer sleeping? If you have, I want to know how. I don't think that, I think it's a lie. I don't think you've ever actually seen a farmer sleeping. They never actually sleep. Okay, so now let's try this. What can we make? We can actually make this stuff. So the premium harmony blend. Let's make a little bit of this. And okay, so that's just there. Perfect. So we're going to take this and then throw this into here. There we go. Now are you going to eat? Let's see. Are you going to have some food? Do I have to tell you to have some food? No, I don't want to ride. I just want to tell you to have some food. So here, eat the food. Or do you need to drink first? What do you need to do? Do I need to nudge you over to the food? Is that what it is? I'll just give you a nudge over to the food. And a little further. Little further. Why are you not eating? I mean, it's right there. I don't know. Do I have to do I have to get rid of your saddle? Is that what it is? I mean, you're in the stable, so I mean, you're already there. Or are you going to this one? Maybe you're going to this one. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. So let's grab this and put it in here. So let's try. Where'd the food go? No, I don't want to ride the horse. I want to find my food. Where'd it go? I just had it. The food disappeared. Um, I literally just had the food, and I don't know where it went now. I mean, I clicked and it disappeared. It's not back here. Are you? Maybe you'll go to the stable and maybe you'll actually eat something, or are you going to go into the exact same stable? Oh, this is great. So they're both in the stable, and it turns out to be the stable that doesn't have the food in it. Ugh, it's fine. It's all really fine. Okay, so let's close that up. Maybe if I tell you to go to a stable again, maybe you'll go to a different one. No, I don't want to ride the horse. Go to the stable. No, you're just going to go to this stable. That's what it is. Okay, fine. Then we're going to go ahead here, and I'm going to try making some more food. And we're going to try putting it in there now that some of my food disappeared for reasons, because again, I don't know what happened there. This is so darn hard, and it should not be. It really should not be. So, all right, let's grab this. Now let's put it in here. You're both in here, and you're still not eating. I I am very, very confused now. Are you just thirsty? Do you need to drink first? Is that what it is? And if so, how do I get you water? Because I still don't know that part. Um, I mean, I feel like I should just grab one of the bottles of water and pour it into the bucket, but I know that's not what it is. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyway, just because I've run out of other options. So let's take a look. Nope, I knew that wasn't going to work, but I had to try anyway. Maybe I should check my map. Maybe there's something on there that's going to lead me to an answer. So can I put this back away? So let's close this. No, I can't even put this back away. So I'm going to drop it and it's going to go there. You know what? It's fine there. I'm not even going to worry about it. It's perfectly good. If I pick that up, will it go in there now? Nope, it won't. So I'm going to throw that back up there just like that. It's fine. Perfectly good. Map. It said M for map. I'm hitting M. No map is showing up. I'm going to check this again. Nope, it doesn't show up in settings here. So yeah, there's no settings. So yeah, the map that comes up should come up with M is not coming up. So there's that. So I've got a bucket. I don't know how to fill it. Um, I don't know if there's a well. Well, there's a well, so that must be how we fill up the bucket. So yeah, that okay. All right. So there's that, and presto, a filled bucket. So now we're going to go over here, and we're going to try and give the horses water. And maybe that's going to be it. So let's see. There's some water for you. Okay, so that's what it is. They drink first and then they eat. That's what the thing is, I think. Or is it? No, they still look like that. So what's the problem now? You've got water. Oh, man. All right, so let's put the bucket away. What is the issue now with you? You're still thirsty. So, but you've got plenty of water. So go back to the stable. So, okay, so now you're going to go over here. Maybe you'll have some more water now. And now there's some stuff. Now, how did this get over here? You were over in that one. So how did we end up with that over here? I don't know. And we're going to take this, and I guess that's beautiful. This goes in the recycle bin. Does it go in our fields? I mean, it seems like it would go in our fields, but no, it does not. Does it go in the recycle bin? Does it go into a trash bag? Do I have a trash bag? No. So does it go in here? No, it doesn't go in there, which makes sense that it doesn't go in there. Where do I put this now? I guess I just right click and it goes into the sun. I guess that's what happened because I literally right clicked it and it just went flying off into another universe. And where did my other horse go? Oh, you're over here now. Oh, you're in the one with no water. So okay. So, all right, we're going to try this again. Seriously, folks. I'm not trying to make this as hard. I really am not. This is just quite an endeavor. So, all right, we're going to try again. Here's some water. Here's some more water. We're going to take the water. We're going to put it in the stable where you are. And we're going to see if you're going to drink now. So, are you going to drink? Or are you, what's your deal? You're still like that. And if we take a look at you again, you're plenty healthy. You're just still thirsty. I I don't know what else we need to do with you. So I care. So I can groom you. So we'll give you a little bit of a groom. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to go like this. This is like Express Car Wash Simulator all over again, where we have to get the horse kind of cleaned up in all the proper spots. And I don't know where we need to clean it entirely, but we're cleaning the horse. So I'm hoping this is doing it. I mean, I can see up there that it's showing it. But okay, so the horse is now clean, but that's not helping. And now I'm stuck in a wall. And is there a way for me to? Oh, now I can get out. Okay. Can I jump up? Okay. Help me. Oh my. Again, why must I be in a hotel when I'm doing this? This would be a completely different thing if I was at a different place. So go to another stable. Go to the stable that has food in it. All right. Are you going to eat now? There's food. There's water. Okay. So you're going to eat food there. Are you fine now? You seem to be fine. How about you? You're not fine. Do you just need to go to a different one? So go to another stable. Are you going to go to another stable? No, you're not. So do you need to be groomed? Is that what it is? Let's try grooming you. So yeah, move the mouse to groom. Okay. I'm making this all up as I go along. And I don't know why it is that you're looking out into the sky when I'm grooming you here, but I'm not going to ask questions. There's so many questions that could be asked right now, and I would be in about level 939 of the naughty corner with all the questions I've got. So we're just not going to ask. We're just not going to do it. I'm just going to take everything. You've changed color somehow. I don't know how. Um, Now again, now can I have you go to another? So you've magically changed to a completely different color in the process of all this. Will you now go to another stable? Can I get you to follow me and follow me to another stable? So come on over here, and will you now drink? So then you can stop. Do you just need love? Is that what it is? I'm confused as to what your issue is. Or are you fine now? Maybe you're fine. Okay, you're fine. Are you fine? Are you both fine? Everyone's fine. Um, we're gonna okay. With that being the case, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open the place up. I think maybe we've got an idea of this. We'll go ahead and plant these oat seeds just because we can. Oh wow, 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 wow! Holy cow! This is something, folks. It really, really is. Okay, let's get all this watered and get ready to serve some more toast and donuts and water to our lovely customers that just want cafe sales. So, yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Day 3, middle of the afternoon. They'll show up at some point. Rusty Acres Farm is open for your convenience. I am just so confused. I have so many questions. Um, let's make a couple more of this just to have in a couple of the other places. So, yeah, we've got that. We're going to go ahead, put this into here. And then we're going to take the other one because I think we emptied another one of these out. And we're going to, nope, there's one there. And this one's empty. So they've all got water, I believe. There's water there. There's no water there. So I guess I can get some water. Do we have any customers yet? We do have a customer. So, all right, here we go. Click on the customer. They will pay me $15 for the privilege of clicking on them. You also have giant wide eyes, and well, yours aren't as bad as the other lady. That one lady's just flat out scary. I'm telling you. There's just something not right there. Um okay. You're on your way here. Would you like some toast from a microwave? No, you'd like a donut. Okay. That does not go in a microwave. I really want to use the microwave. You denied me my ability to use the microwave. I feel a little bit sad about that. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go here, grab all of our things here. Now, the amazing thing is that after making all that feed, none of my food levels went down. Because if you saw up at the top of the screen, everything still showed like full levels of food, even though I made a bunch of food. Again, don't ask questions. I mean, there's no need to start now. I mean, would spend an entire episode answering all the questions that are coming up. So just don't start now. Whatever you do, here's Zombie Lady, right there, on her way to get something. I don't know what. At this point, I think I'm just going to have everybody like get stuff from here and see exactly what the next thing is that would be coming up on the list. Because I at this point I've just got to know. Okay, finally I get to use my microwave to make my toast. That's all I really wanted. Just use my microwave to make my toast. There you go. Just don't eat my brain, whatever you do. That's all I'm asking. Leave my brains out of it. Um, how many other people do we have here? And I don't know where the people come from. Again, don't ask questions. They just show up. That's all we need to know. They just show up. And then they go to the cafe and they ask for random things. And then some of them want to ride a horse. And sometimes they can ride a horse, assuming that the horses are fine. So, you know what? We're actually going to let you ride a horse. So, you can go ahead and you can ride a new horse. There. You get new horse. And I am going to go here and feed you a donut because that's what you want. And I'm going to feed you toast from a microwave. I mean, that's how you get it nice and charred, by putting it in a microwave. Again, we all know this. And that's going to go there. Okay, just 5 more. 5 more there. Oh, and they're just leaving. Okay, so they don't want to ride a horse. That's fine. They're not in the mood for horse riding today. They just want to be here. Okay, and then Rusty can come out here. Poor Rusty. Um, how did you? What happened there? I don't even know what happened there. All of a sudden, you were like, I don't know. I do not know. All right, you're done. You're did you let yourself in or what? I don't know what happened there. So, okay. But we're gonna go over here. We're gonna take care of you people. So there you go. Dead-eyed zombie lady. And then you, Mr. Sunglasses Man, who somehow didn't get your brains eaten by dead-eyed zombie lady. I okay. And we can give you the water that I've left down there. You didn't see it down there. You have no idea that the water was down there. As far as you know, the water was in the fridge. Don't ask questions. You don't know. You can't prove a thing. But there's a water for you. We just got to make 3 more sales here. Just 3 more. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. So we got to get 1 more person in here, make 1 more sale, and then see what would happen after this. This is borderline comedy. We made it up to level 5 somehow. I don't even know how we did it, but we somehow did. Um, I guess that's good. So, okay, let's go over here. More random cleaning. So there's that. And people are getting ready to ride horses all the way into the night. Although it's only 5:30 right now. It looked like it was a lot darker than that. But apparently it's not. So you can ride, or no, you've got to get your ride first. So you're going to go on Rusty. And then you are going to go ride New Horse because New Horse just doesn't have a name. So you just get to be on New Horse. Or maybe New Horse likes the name New Horse. I didn't bother to ask New Horse what they thought of their name. So as far as I know, they might be perfectly fine with it. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, shoot. I can't believe I hit that. So, so I'm guessing that we'll actually get some more customers. Now, what's happening here? Because I closed the place up. What is happening? What is happening to you people? What is going on here? Like, what? I I I don't even know. I just don't even know. All I can say is I hope the developer does watch this video because I just have so many questions and I just don't even know where to start. Okay, let's just do this. Let's get this last person in here, our last dead-eyed zombie lady, and let her get hopefully a toast that I can put in a microwave. That's all I want. Just please let me serve you 1 more toast in a microwave. That would make my day complete. It really, really would. That's all I want. Just no, darn, it was a donut. Oh man, I really wanted it to be a I wanted it to be a toast in a microwave, and it wasn't. So we made our 20 cafe sales customers. Does it say exactly what the? And I just saw her drop that thing. It's amazing because she ate a donut and she dropped a crushed cup. How did she even do that? I don't even know. And apparently that didn't lead to whatever the next quest is. I'm somehow not shocked, but I don't know. Perhaps I'd need to go to sleep and see. So maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try going to sleep and see if that would lead to another customer. Maybe I'm just having a fever dream because I haven't slept in a while. I don't know. So let's see. We had 16 customers. We're gonna wake up from this nightmare of a thing. No, no. We made our 20 cafe sales to customers, and that was it. So I guess we just continue to like feed people and let them ride horses and like do stuff there. I I don't even know. I just don't even know. I am really kind of at a loss for words. And the worst part about it is that this game is $12. So oh wow. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. And the horse changed color again. Um, yeah, there's oh my, there's a lot here. There's a lot that's going to need to be unpacked. I'm going to have to call a friend and just have a conversation about all this because I just don't know. Um, where do I even end from here? I don't even know if I've got an ending. It's been an experience. I think that's about all I can say. That is gonna be what did I even just do here? That's gonna be all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness, and there was so much of it. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.